Good evening, everybody. Keith here. Hoping everybody's having a good day, enjoying life, living life, loving life, no matter how hard it is. I'm going to hang out for a few minutes here because this is one of those videos. I really hope everybody's paying attention. I did a video earlier. I really hope people paid attention to that video. I've done a lot of videos, and I really hope people are paying attention to all of them. But we're coming up to a crux in time where we have certain things happening here recently that is quite disturbing. So I'm going to give it a few minutes. Hopefully some people will start sharing this and get some people on, because I want some views, people. I want people to pay attention and understand, comprehend what's going on, and I'm hoping I can express that a little bit more clearly and a little more deeply for people. So please, view and now share it and ask others to join. It's important. People being murdered daily, accosted daily, indoctrinated daily, educated daily, all under pretenses. Every last bit of it. And they're using you and your brothers and sisters against each other, and I'm hoping I can explain that. So please share, share, share. I need some views here. I'm going to wait a few minutes. In the meantime, what's going on, guys? Stephen, Matthias, greetings. Charles, how's everybody doing? I don't know who all's here yet. It says I've got some viewers, but it's only showing me Steve and Charles right now. But greetings to everybody. Share, share, share. Please get it out. I need some people coming in. In the meantime, I'm going to take a minute to see if I can figure out my invite thing here and start inviting some friends. And I want people to pay attention specifically to the attitude that other people hold against you, simply because they don't know you and they have their own views despite the views of anybody else. So please come on board. Share it, share it, share it. Again, I'm going to wait a few minutes before I get going here, because like I said, this is so important. You guys really need to pay attention, and you really need to share. So please, please, please help me share this particular request here, people, to share this. I hope you will find the importance while I'm doing the video, because it's a specific point of my video, is the content that's being shared and how many views it's getting from what aspect, what perspective. So please, hang with me for a minute. All right, well, hopefully we'll get this going here.
God, that motherfucker ain't go nowhere further than that. This bitch talking about shit.
Okay. Let me actually shut my computer down, guys, because I'm on my phone here. Joshua, Justin, Trey, how's everybody doing? Please share this video, because we have a current situation going on here in Columbus, Ohio, along with several other situations that I mentioned in my video earlier. where these people are coming after you. Now, this isn't just a current situation. This is a situation that's been going on for decades. And we have to realize the perspectives. And I'm going to start out with the Colorado Nine. I don't know if any of you remember the Colorado Nine, but this group of 9 people down in Colorado that started pushing forward commercial liens against judges, attorneys, and stuff, and they ended up with most of them pretty much what would be life sentences of 30 plus years for frauds. Now, we all know that is wrong because they can't possibly follow a proper process in order to put those people behind bars, let alone do they have any legislative or executive powers to do so in any capacity other than a commercial capacity, and that is only related to persons and not the man. So despite the fact that they've been found guilty and whatever and are actually serving sentences, they are not guilty. The people that they put the liens against, they went after him forcefully, and that's what's going to happen if you are radical. Period. Okay? Now, in the meantime, this Rexton Lotus Justice that many of us are familiar with, and she's been a great proponent in this fight. And it tears me to pieces that their neighbor is shooting a video of the same incident that she tried so hard for years to try to get into the public record. And when she finally does, they come after her for minor mask. This whole thing that they went after her for is supposedly because she refused to wear a mask at a hospital. So while she's trying to put this video out of her accosting her, bringing war upon one of the people, a peaceful people, 15 minutes after that supposed incident is done and over with in the public view. In other words, in regards to what this neighbor could see, he could no longer videotape it. So he, of course, had to end his video because there's no more content to video. But 15 minutes later, they erased most all of her video content. Took her YouTube channel down and everything. In the meantime, the neighbor that's taking a video and expressing his view of what's going on and talking about how she's a white woman, and if it was a black woman, they'd have already been in there and killed her, making it a racial thing. It has nothing to do with race. And this guy has over 500,000 views. In the meantime, she has already been quieted. Not only has she already been quieted, but the media that's putting the news out is contorting it, converting it, twisting it. And these people that across the street as neighbors are helping them, supposedly, while professing their own faith, their own racial standing within that element. This is why I ask that you share this video. That neighbor, despite his fight, despite my love for him, whether I know him or not, the principality that he puts out is theirs. Yeah. Can you see my passion? Can you see my anger? Keep helping them fight. Keep helping them put you down. Let's take a moment of silence. Let's take a moment of silence and see how many people will listen to that. Will they listen to what they see? Can you hear me now? Or will you wait until I'm in the same situation and be that neighbor, standing for his position in his selfish bullshit? Will you stand now? Please. 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 How can someone doing everything that they possibly can to stand up for you have so many invisible enemies because people refuse to look? Have a good night.